God says, I need your 2 minutes only. 3 angels are talking about your body because something serious is happening. It's very shocking, and you must not skip this. Listen to me with your full attention, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary, and it carries weight for your life right now. I am speaking directly to you, not to the crowd, not to the world, but to your heart in this very moment. If you turn away now, you may miss something that was meant to protect you, guide you, and even change what is about to unfold. I am not trying to scare you. I am trying to reach you before something small becomes something much harder to carry. Stay here, stay still, and let my voice settle inside you. Type Amen if you believe. I need you to understand clearly what this means, because there is no time for confusion or delay. There are 3 angels standing close to you, and they are not distant or silent. They are observing, speaking, and preparing for what concerns your body. This is not just about sickness or pain. It is about a deeper imbalance that has been building quietly while you continued your daily life. You may have ignored certain signs, certain feelings, or moments when your body tried to speak to you, but heaven did not ignore them. I am revealing this now because I do not want you to walk blindly into something that could have been prevented. You are not alone in this moment, even if it has felt that way for a long time. These angels are not here to harm you. They are here because I sent them with purpose and care. They are discussing how to protect you, how to guide you, and how to bring you back into alignment before things become more difficult. What feels shocking to you is already known in heaven, and that is why I am calling you to listen. I want you to slow down, breathe, and allow this truth to reach you without fear taking control. There is something in your life right now that is affecting your body more than you realize. It could be stress that you have carried silently, or emotions that you pushed aside thinking they would disappear. It could be habits that seemed small but have slowly taken more from you than they have given. I am not accusing you. I am showing you where healing needs to begin. You have been strong for so long, but strength without rest can turn into silent damage. If this moment is touching your heart even a little, take a second and support this video with a like, because it helps this reach someone else who may need it just as much as you do. You need to hear this with clarity, because I am not bringing this to you without hope. The same angels who are speaking about your body are also carrying solutions, protection, and healing. Nothing has gone too far for me to restore, nothing is beyond my reach, and nothing about you is forgotten. I am still watching over every part of your life, even the parts you think are hidden or unnoticed. This is not the end of something, it is the beginning of correction and renewal. Type 777 to receive blessings. What is serious right now can still be turned around, but you must not ignore this moment. You must not treat this like just another passing thought or something you will think about later. I am asking you to become aware of your body, to listen to it, and to care for it with intention. You are not meant to carry everything alone, and you are not meant to suffer in silence. I am calling you to return to balance, to return to peace, and to return to the care that your body has been asking for. There is also something deeper that the angels are discussing, something connected to your spirit and your physical state. When your spirit feels heavy, your body begins to reflect that weight, and you may not even notice how it is affecting you. You have been holding on to things that were never meant to stay with you this long. You have been trying to move forward while still carrying what should have been released. I am telling you now, it is time to let go so healing can truly begin. Do not be afraid of what you are hearing, because fear is not what I am giving you. I am giving you awareness, direction, and a chance to shift what is happening. You are still protected, you are still chosen, and you are still under my care. Even when you felt distant from me, I was never distant from you. Even when you felt like nothing was changing, I was working in ways you could not see. The angels are not speaking about your body without reason, and they are not doing it without purpose. They are preparing a path for you, but you must choose to walk it. You must choose to pay attention, to make changes where needed, and to trust that I am guiding you. This is your moment to respond, not with panic, but with faith and action. I am not asking for perfection, I am asking for willingness. You have more strength in you than you realize, but you also need care, rest, and alignment. Do not ignore what your body has been trying to tell you, because it has been speaking for longer than you think. I am bringing this to your attention now so that nothing is left unchecked. You are valuable, your life matters, and your well-being is important to me. That is why I am speaking so clearly to you right now. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. They are observing the way you carry your body, the way you respond to stress, and the way you ignore the signals that are meant to guide you. I am allowing you to hear this because I want you to become aware before anything reaches a point that feels overwhelming. You are not being judged in this moment. You are being protected with truth. Type yes to affirm. You may be wondering what exactly is happening inside your body that has drawn such attention from heaven. The truth is that there are small imbalances that have slowly been growing, and they are connected to the way you have been living, thinking, and feeling. There are moments when you felt tired but kept going, moments when your heart felt heavy but you pushed it aside, and moments when your body needed rest but you chose to continue. None of these choices seemed dangerous at the time, but together they have created a strain that cannot be ignored any longer. This is why I am speaking now, not later. There is also something emotional that has been sitting deep within you, something you have not fully faced. You have been carrying it quietly, telling yourself that it is not important or that it will pass on its own. But your body has been responding to that hidden weight, holding tension, storing stress, and slowly reacting in ways you may not even understand. I see what you have been carrying, even when no one else does. I see the moments you stayed strong for others while neglecting your own need for peace. The angels are discussing how to help you release what you have been holding. They are not only focused on your physical condition, but also on your emotional state, because the two are deeply connected. They are guiding you toward a moment of awareness where you finally stop and listen to yourself. They are encouraging you to take a step back from everything that drains you and to return to what restores you. This is not about fear. It is about correction and healing. You have been moving through life with determination, but there are areas where you have been ignoring what truly matters. Your body is not meant to be pushed beyond its limits without care, and your spirit is not meant to carry burdens without release. I am calling you to slow down, to pay attention, and to make changes that will protect you moving forward. This is not a punishment, it is an act of love. I am reaching you before something becomes too heavy to carry. There is a shift that needs to happen, and it begins with your awareness. You need to notice the way you treat yourself, the way you speak to yourself, and the way you respond to stress. You need to see where you have been neglecting your own well-being in order to keep up with everything else. I am not asking you to abandon your responsibilities, but I am asking you to include yourself in your care. You are not meant to be last in your own life. Type 222 if you trust God. The angels are also pointing towards something that you have sensed but have not fully accepted. There is a pattern in your life that has been repeating, something that affects your peace and slowly drains your energy. It may come from a situation, a habit, or even a connection that no longer brings you life. You have felt it before, that quiet discomfort, that inner knowing that something is not right. That feeling was not random, it was guidance. I am asking you to pay attention to that pattern now, because it is connected to what is happening in your body. When something in your life is not aligned, your body begins to carry that misalignment. It shows up in ways you may overlook, but it is always there, trying to communicate with you. You have the ability to recognize this and to make a change, but you must be willing to face it honestly. I am with you in this process, guiding you every step of the way. There is also healing that is already being prepared for you. The angels are not only discussing the problem, they are also working on the solution. They are creating a path where you can restore your strength, regain your balance, and feel peace again in your body. This healing will not come from ignoring what is happening, but from facing it with courage and faith. You are not expected to do everything at once, but you are expected to begin. You must not let fear take over your mind, because fear will only cloud your understanding. I am not bringing this to you to create panic. I am bringing it to you to create clarity. You are still under my protection, and nothing is out of my control. What feels serious can still be turned into something manageable and even healed. But you must remain present, aware, and willing to act. There is a moment coming where you will be asked to make a decision about your well-being. It may be small, something that seems simple, but it will carry importance. It could be choosing rest instead of pushing yourself further, choosing peace instead of engaging in stress, or choosing to let go of something that has been weighing you down. That moment will be a turning point, and I want you to be ready for it. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone in what you are facing. Even when it feels like no one understands what is happening inside you, I understand completely. I see every detail, every struggle, and every silent battle. And I am still here, guiding you toward healing and restoration. The angels are not stepping away, and neither am I. Those were not random experiences, they were signals trying to reach you. You may have dismissed them because life demanded your attention elsewhere, but those signals did not disappear. They remained, growing slowly, waiting for you to finally listen. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The angels are still near you, and their focus has not shifted away. They are now speaking about how your daily patterns have been shaping your current state. The way you rest, the way you eat, the way you handle stress, and the way you respond to emotional pain all play a role in what your body is experiencing. There are areas where you have been giving too much without restoring yourself, and that imbalance is now becoming visible. This is not to blame you, but to help you see clearly what needs to change. There is something important you must understand about your body and your spirit. They are deeply connected, and when one suffers, the other begins to feel it as well. You cannot carry emotional weight without it touching your physical state, and you cannot ignore your body without it affecting your peace. You have been trying to stay strong, but strength without care becomes strain. I am guiding you back to a place where strength and care exist together. There are moments when you felt a quiet heaviness inside, something you could not fully explain. You may have told yourself that it was just stress or something temporary, but it was more than that. It was your spirit asking for attention, asking for release, asking for rest. When that request is ignored, your body begins to carry that same weight. This is why what is happening now feels serious, because it has been building over time. The angels are not only observing, they are preparing a path for you to recover. They are guiding you towards small changes that will begin to shift everything. You may feel like you need to fix everything at once, but that is not what I am asking from you. I am asking for one step at a time, one moment of awareness followed by one moment of action. This is how healing begins, not with pressure, but with intention. There is also something in your environment that has been affecting you more than you realize. It could be a place that drains your energy, or a situation that keeps you in a state of tension. You have adapted to it, thinking that it is normal, but your body has not fully accepted it. It has been reacting quietly, holding stress, and waiting for relief. I am showing you this now so you can begin to create space for peace. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You must also pay attention to the way you speak to yourself. Your thoughts have a powerful influence on your body, and when they are filled with worry, doubt, or pressure, your body responds accordingly. You have been carrying expectations that are too heavy, trying to meet standards that leave no room for rest. I am not asking you to stop growing, but I am asking you to stop hurting yourself in the process. You are allowed to move forward with gentleness. The angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your own needs. There are simple things your body has been asking for, such as rest, calm, and care. These are not weaknesses. They are necessities. You have been giving so much to others, but now it is time to give something back to yourself. This is not selfish, it is necessary for your healing. There is also a deeper layer to what is happening, something connected to your sense of peace. You have been holding on to certain worries that have not been resolved, and they continue to sit within you. Even when you try to move on, those worries remain in the background, affecting your energy. I am calling you to bring those worries to me, to release them instead of carrying them alone. You were never meant to hold everything by yourself. You may feel uncertain about how to begin this process, but you do not need to have all the answers right now. What matters is your willingness to start. The angels are guiding you gently, step by step, showing you where to go and what to do. You are not expected to do this perfectly. You are only expected to be present and open. Healing is not something you force, it is something you allow. There is also protection around you, even in this serious moment. Nothing that is happening is beyond my reach, and nothing is hidden from my sight. I am aware of every detail, every change, and every feeling that passes through you. You are not facing this alone, and you are not being left without help. This awareness I am giving you is part of your protection. You are being given a chance to change the direction of what is happening. This is not something everyone receives, but you are receiving it now. You can choose to ignore it, or you can choose to act on it. The choice will shape what comes next. I am guiding you toward the path that leads to restoration, but you must be willing to walk it. You have spent so much time focusing on everything around you that you slowly lost connection with what was happening within you. This is your moment to return, to listen, and to understand what your body has been trying to tell you. I am not bringing this to you to overwhelm you, but to gently bring you back into alignment. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. The angels are still present, and their attention has become even more focused. They are now speaking about the areas where you have been ignoring your own limits. There were times when you felt exhausted but continued, times when your mind needed peace but you stayed in chaos, and times when your body asked for rest but you denied it. These moments may have seemed small, but together they created a pattern that is now affecting you. I am showing you this not to make you feel guilty, but to help you see clearly. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There is something important that you must accept if healing is to begin. You cannot continue the same patterns and expect a different outcome. The way you treat your body, the way you manage your emotions, and the way you respond to stress must begin to change. This does not mean you have failed. It means you are being given a chance to grow. I am guiding you toward a better way, one that brings peace instead of pressure. The angels are also pointing to something you have been feeling deep inside, something you have tried to ignore. There is a quiet discomfort that appears at certain moments, a feeling that something is not fully right. You may have pushed it aside, thinking it would fade, but it has remained. That feeling is not there to disturb you, it is there to guide you. It is your inner awareness trying to show you where change is needed. There is also a connection between what you are feeling and the pace at which you have been living. You have been moving quickly, trying to keep up with everything, leaving little space for stillness. Your body has not had the time to recover, and your mind has not had the time to rest. This constant movement has created tension that is now showing itself. I am asking you to slow down, not out of weakness, but out of wisdom. Type 888 to receive strength. You must understand that slowing down does not mean you are falling behind. It means you are choosing to care for yourself in a way that allows you to continue with strength. Your body needs moments of stillness. Your mind needs moments of peace, and your spirit needs moments of connection. Without these, everything begins to feel heavier than it should. I am calling you to create space for these moments in your life. The angels are guiding you towards small but meaningful changes. They are encouraging you to listen when your body speaks, to rest when you feel tired, and to step away from what overwhelms you. These are not difficult actions, but they require awareness and willingness. You have the ability to make these changes, but you must choose to do so. I am here to support you, not to force you. There is also something in your life that has been taking more from you than it should. It may be a situation, a responsibility, or even a connection that leaves you feeling drained. You have been holding on to it, believing that you must continue, but your body is telling a different story. It is showing you that something needs to change. I am asking you to listen to that message. You are not meant to live in constant tension, and you are not meant to carry everything alone. You have been strong, but strength does not mean ignoring your own needs. True strength includes knowing when to rest, when to step back, and when to seek peace. I am guiding you toward that kind of strength now. It is a strength that heals instead of harms. The angels are also preparing you for a moment of clarity that is coming. There will be a time when you see clearly what needs to change, and it will feel undeniable. You may have ignored it before, but this time it will stand out to you. When that moment comes, do not turn away from it. It will be your opportunity to take a step toward healing. You are being cared for, even in ways you cannot see. Every detail of your life is known, every struggle is understood, and every effort you have made has been seen. You are not alone in this process, and you are not without guidance. I am with you, and the angels are with you, working together for your well-being. Something within you has shifted, even if it feels small, and that shift is important. It is the beginning of a new understanding about your body, your emotions, and the way you have been living. I am not asking you to change everything at once, but I am asking you to remain honest with what you are starting to see. This honesty will guide you into the next steps that are necessary for your healing. Type I trust you, God. The angels are still speaking, and their focus is becoming more precise. They are now drawing attention to the moments when you ignore your own discomfort. There have been times when your body felt strained, when your mind felt overwhelmed, and when your energy felt low, yet you continued as if nothing was wrong. This pattern has created a distance between you and your own needs. I am showing you this so you can begin to reconnect with yourself in a way that brings care instead of neglect. There is also something you need to understand about the way you respond to pressure. You have been carrying expectations that push you beyond your limits, and you have accepted them as normal. You have been telling yourself that you must keep going, that you cannot stop, and that you must meet every demand placed before you. But your body has been responding differently, showing signs that it cannot continue at this pace without consequence. I am asking you to reconsider what you have accepted as normal. The angels are guiding you toward a different way of living, one that includes balance and awareness. They are not asking you to abandon your responsibilities, but they are asking you to approach them differently. You need to create space for rest, space for peace, and space for recovery. Without these, your body will continue to carry more than it should. This is not about doing less. It is about doing what is right for your well-being. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There is also an emotional layer that is becoming clearer. You have been holding on to certain feelings that you have not fully expressed. These feelings have remained within you, shaping your thoughts and affecting your body. You may have believed that ignoring them would make them disappear, but they have stayed, waiting for acknowledgement. I am guiding you to face them gently, without fear, so they can be released. Type 333 to receive peace. You must not underestimate the impact of what you have been carrying. Even the smallest unresolved emotion can grow when it is left unattended. It can create tension, disrupt your peace, and slowly affect your physical state. I am not asking you to relive everything, but I am asking you to allow yourself to feel and to release. This is part of your healing, and it cannot be skipped. The angels are also showing you the importance of your environment. There are spaces where you feel calm and restored, and there are spaces where you feel drained and unsettled. You have been moving between these without fully noticing the difference. Your body, however, has noticed, and it has been reacting accordingly. I am asking you to become aware of where you feel at peace and where you do not. You are allowed to choose environments that support your well-being. You are allowed to step away from what drains you and move toward what restores you. This does not mean you must make sudden changes, but it does mean you must begin to recognize what affects you. Awareness will lead you to better choices, and those choices will lead you to healing. I am guiding you in this process, step by step. There is also a need for you to reconnect with stillness. You have been surrounded by noise, movement, and constant activity, leaving little room for quiet. Your mind has been active, your body has been engaged, and your spirit has been waiting for a moment of calm. That moment is necessary, not optional. Without it, everything begins to feel heavier than it should. The angels are encouraging you to take time for stillness, even if it is only for a short moment each day. In that stillness, you will begin to hear what your body has been trying to say. You will begin to feel where tension exists and where peace is needed. This is not something complicated, but it requires intention. You must choose to pause instead of constantly moving forward. You are not being left alone in this journey. Every step you take toward awareness and care is being supported. The angels are guiding you, and I am watching over you. You are being led toward a place where your body can feel lighter, your mind can feel clearer, and your spirit can feel at peace. This is not something distant. It is something that begins with the choices you make now. I can see the way you are starting to reflect on your choices, your habits, and the way you have been treating your body. This reflection is important because it opens the door to real change. You are no longer in a place of unawareness, and that means you now have the power to respond differently. Type "I believe" for strength. The angels are still speaking, and their focus has shifted toward your willingness to act. They are not only concerned with what is happening inside your body, but also with how you respond to this truth. There is a difference between hearing and acting, and that difference will shape what comes next for you. You have heard what needs attention, and now you are being guided to take the first steps toward correction. These steps may seem small, but they carry great importance. There is something you must understand about change. It does not always come through large actions, but often through small, consistent decisions. The way you choose to rest, the way you choose to respond to stress, and the way you choose to care for your body will begin to create a new pattern. This new pattern will slowly replace the old one that has been affecting you. You are not expected to change everything in one moment, but you are expected to begin. The angels are also drawing your attention to the importance of listening to your body in real time. There will be moments when you feel a signal, a slight discomfort, or a need for rest. In the past, you may have ignored these signals, but now you are being asked to respond to them. This response is not weakness, it is awareness. It is a sign that you are learning to care for yourself in a way that supports your well-being. There is also a deeper sense of peace that is waiting for you, but it requires your cooperation. You cannot continue to live in constant tension and expect to feel calm. You must create space for that peace to enter your life. This may mean stepping away from certain situations, adjusting your routine, or simply allowing yourself to pause. These actions may seem simple, but they are powerful when practiced consistently. Type 999 to receive guidance. The angels are encouraging you to trust this process, even if it feels unfamiliar. You have been used to pushing through everything, but now you are being guided to move with awareness instead of pressure. This shift may feel uncomfortable at first, but it will lead you to a place of balance. Your body will begin to respond positively when it feels cared for. Your mind will begin to settle when it is given space to rest. There is also something you need to release in order to move forward fully. You have been holding on to a belief that you must always be strong in the same way, that you must always endure without pause. This belief has shaped your actions, but it is no longer serving you. Strength does not mean constant effort without rest. True strength includes knowing when to pause, when to adjust, and when to care for yourself. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. The angels are helping you see that you are allowed to change your approach. You are allowed to create a new way of living that supports your well-being. This does not mean you are giving up. It means you are growing. Growth often requires letting go of what no longer works and embracing what brings balance. You are being guided toward that balance now. There is also a sense of protection around you that remains strong. Even as you go through this process, you are not exposed or vulnerable in a negative way. I am watching over you, and the angels are guiding you carefully. Nothing is happening without purpose, and nothing is beyond my control. You can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are supported. You may begin to notice changes in the way you feel as you start to respond differently. Your body may feel lighter, your mind may feel clearer, and your energy may begin to return. These changes will not happen all at once, but they will come as you continue to make choices that support your well-being. Each step you take matters, even the smallest ones. The angels are also reminding you that patience is important. You may want to see immediate results, but healing takes time. It requires consistency, care, and trust. You are not behind, and you are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be to begin this process. The angels are still present, and now their focus has turned toward your daily rhythm. They are observing how you move through your day, how you respond when pressure rises, and how you treat your body when it begins to feel tired. There are small moments where a different choice can be made, and those moments matter more than you realize. You may think change requires something big, but it often begins in the smallest decisions. This is where your healing starts to take shape. There is something you must accept with honesty. You have been living in a way that prioritizes everything else above your own well-being. You have answered every demand, carried every responsibility, and continued forward even when your body asked for rest. This pattern has created a quiet strain that is now being revealed. I am not asking you to abandon your responsibilities, but I am asking you to stop abandoning yourself. The angels are guiding you toward a different approach, one where balance becomes part of your daily life. You must begin to recognize when you are pushing too far and when you need to step back. This is not about doing less, it is about doing what is right. Your body is not meant to be ignored, and your needs are not meant to be postponed indefinitely. You are allowed to care for yourself without guilt. There is also something deeper that must be addressed, something connected to the way you see yourself. You have been placing pressure on yourself to meet expectations that leave no space for rest. You have been measuring your worth by how much you can endure, how much you can carry, and how much you can give. But your worth is not found in exhaustion, and it is not proven through suffering. I am reminding you that you are valuable simply because you exist. Type 444 to receive protection. The angels are also speaking about the importance of boundaries. There are areas in your life where you have allowed too much to enter, too much to take from you, and too much to remain without question. You have tolerated what drains you because you believed you had no choice. But you do have a choice, and it begins with recognizing what is no longer healthy for you. Boundaries are not rejection, they are protection. You must begin to create space where your body and your mind can recover. This may mean saying no when you would have said yes before, or stepping away when you would have stayed. These choices may feel uncomfortable at first, but they are necessary. Your healing depends on your willingness to protect your own energy. You are not meant to carry everything that comes your way. There is also a need for you to reconnect with trust. You have been relying only on your own strength, believing that everything depends on you. This has created a constant pressure that your body has been carrying. I am asking you to release some of that weight and trust that you are supported. You do not have to control everything, and you do not have to solve everything alone. The angels are guiding you to place your trust in me more fully. When you do this, your body will begin to relax, your mind will begin to calm, and your spirit will begin to feel lighter. Trust allows you to release what you cannot carry and focus on what truly matters. This is not about giving up control, it is about finding peace in what you cannot control. There is also a moment approaching where you will be given a clear choice. It will be simple, but it will carry importance. It may be the choice to rest instead of pushing forward, the choice to speak up instead of staying silent, or the choice to step away from something that no longer serves you. That moment will reflect everything you have learned so far. I want you to be ready to choose what supports your well-being. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels challenging. Every step you take is being supported, every choice you make is being seen, and every effort you put forward matters. The angels are not leaving your side, and I am not distant from you. You are being guided with care and purpose. The awareness you carry now is powerful, but it must be lived out in the way you move forward each day. I am not placing pressure on you. I am inviting you into a way of living that brings peace instead of strain. You are not being forced, you are being guided. Type I choose healing. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The angels are still close, and now their attention is focused on how you respond in moments that seem ordinary. They are watching how you react when you feel tired, how you respond when stress appears, and how you treat your body when it asks for care. These moments may seem small, but they are where your new path begins to form. You do not need a perfect plan, you need consistent awareness. What you do in these moments will begin to shape your healing. There is something you must begin to notice more clearly. You have often pushed yourself beyond what is necessary, believing that stopping means falling behind. This belief has caused you to ignore the natural limits of your body. Your body is not your enemy, and it is not something to overcome. It is something to care for, to listen to, and to protect. The angels are guiding you to respond differently when you feel those limits. When you feel tired, you must allow yourself to rest instead of pushing further. When your mind feels overwhelmed, you must create space instead of continuing in the same direction. These responses are not signs of weakness, They are signs of awareness. They show that you are beginning to care for yourself in a way that brings balance. There is also a deeper shift happening within you, something that goes beyond your physical state. Your spirit is beginning to release what it has been holding, and that release will bring a sense of lightness. You may begin to feel moments of calm that were not there before. These moments are not random. They are part of your healing. They are signs that you are moving in the right direction. Type 666 to claim restoration. The angels are also speaking about patience, because this journey will require it. You may want to feel immediate change, but healing often unfolds step by step. There will be days when you feel progress and days when you feel still. Both are part of the process. You must not become discouraged when things do not change instantly. There is something important you must hold on to during this time. Your effort matters, even when it feels small. Every moment you choose rest, every moment you choose peace, and every moment you choose to care for yourself is creating change. You may not see it immediately, but it is happening. Your body is responding, your mind is adjusting, and your spirit is aligning. The angels are encouraging you to remain consistent, even when it feels difficult. Consistency will bring results, and those results will strengthen your confidence. You will begin to see that your choices are making a difference. This will motivate you to continue, even when challenges arise. You are not alone in this effort. There is also protection that surrounds you as you move forward. Nothing that is happening is beyond my care, and nothing is left without attention. You are being guided and watched over in ways you may not fully see. This protection is not something you have to earn, it is something that is given to you. You can move forward with trust. You may also begin to notice changes in the way you feel emotionally. Situations that once felt overwhelming may begin to feel more manageable. This is because you are learning to respond differently. You are no longer carrying everything in the same way. This change will bring a sense of relief that you have been needing. The angels are also reminding you to remain connected to me. Your strength does not come from your effort alone, it comes from your connection with me. When you stay connected, you will find guidance, peace, and support. This connection will help you continue even when things feel uncertain. This is where true transformation begins, not in noise but in stillness and honesty. Type I trust the process. The angels are still near you, and now they are focusing on your consistency. They are not looking for perfection from you, they are watching for your willingness to stay committed. There will be moments when you feel strong and clear, and there will be moments when you feel uncertain. What matters is that you continue, even when it feels small or slow. Every step you take is being noticed, and every effort you make is building something within you. There is something you must understand about your progress. It is not always visible at first, but that does not mean it is not happening. Your body is responding in ways you cannot always see. Your mind is adjusting in ways you cannot always measure, and your spirit is becoming lighter in ways you may not yet fully recognize. These changes are real, even when they feel subtle. You must trust that what you are doing is making a difference. The angels are also drawing your attention to the importance of your thoughts. The way you think about yourself and your situation has a direct impact on how you feel. When your thoughts are filled with pressure and doubt, your body carries that weight. When your thoughts begin to shift toward peace and trust, your body begins to respond differently. You are being guided to create a mindset that supports your healing. There is also something you must release if you want to move forward fully. You have been holding on to the idea that you must control everything. This belief has created tension within you because it places responsibility on you that you were never meant to carry alone. I am asking you to let go of that need for control. When you release it, you create space for peace to enter. Type 555 to receive peace. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. The angels are guiding you toward trust, not just in me, but in the process that is unfolding. You may not understand every step, but you do not need to. What you need is the willingness to continue moving forward, even when things feel uncertain. Trust will allow you to remain steady, even when you cannot see the full picture. This is how you move from fear into peace. There is also a need for you to become more aware of your limits. You have been pushing yourself beyond what is healthy, believing that you must always do more. But your body has limits, and those limits are there to protect you. When you respect them, you create balance. When you ignore them, you create strain. The angels are encouraging you to honor those limits without guilt. You are allowed to rest when you are tired. You are allowed to pause when you feel overwhelmed, and you are allowed to step back when something becomes too much. These choices are not signs of weakness. They are signs of wisdom. They show that you are learning to care for yourself in a way that supports your well-being. There is also something important happening within your spirit. As you begin to release what you have been holding, you will feel a sense of lightness. This lightness may come in small moments at first, but it will grow over time. It is a sign that you are letting go of what no longer belongs to you. This is part of your healing, and it is something to embrace. The angels are also reminding you that you are not alone in this journey. Even when it feels difficult, you are being guided and supported. Every step you take is being watched with care, and every effort you make is being strengthened. You are not walking this path by yourself. There is also protection surrounding you as you continue forward. Nothing that is happening is outside of my awareness, and nothing is beyond my care. You are being guided in a way that is meant to bring you back into balance. You can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are not alone. You may begin to notice that your perspective is changing. Things that once felt overwhelming may begin to feel more manageable. This is because you are learning to respond differently. You are no longer carrying everything in the same way, and that change is creating space for peace. The angels are guiding you toward a future where your body feels stronger, your mind feels clearer, and your spirit feels lighter. This is not something distant, it is something that is already beginning. You must continue to move forward with awareness and trust. The angels are still near you, and now they are focused on your consistency over time. They are watching how you respond not just once, but again and again. It is easy to make a change for a moment, but true healing comes from repeating that change until it becomes part of your life. You are being guided to remain steady, even when things feel ordinary or slow. This steadiness is what will create lasting results. There is something you must understand about your journey. There will be days when you feel strong and clear, and there will be days when you feel tired and uncertain. Both are part of your path, and neither should cause you to stop. You are not expected to feel perfect every day. You are expected to continue. This is how you move forward, not by avoiding difficulty, but by staying present through it. The angels are also reminding you to stay aware of your needs as they change. What your body requires today may not be the same as what it needs tomorrow. You must remain attentive, listening carefully and responding accordingly. This awareness will help you stay in balance instead of falling back into old patterns. You are learning to live in a way that adapts to what you truly need. There is also a deeper level of release that is happening within you. You are letting go of the pressure to always perform, always achieve, and always meet expectations. This release may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary. When you let go of that pressure, you create space for peace. Your body will begin to feel lighter, and your mind will begin to settle. Type 111 to receive guidance. The angels are guiding you to trust yourself more. You have often looked outside for answers, believing that you need direction from others, but there is wisdom within you that you are now beginning to hear. This wisdom has always been there, but it was quieted by noise and pressure. As you create space for stillness, that inner guidance becomes clearer. There is also something important about the way you move forward from here. You must not return to the habits that have been harming you. It may feel easier to go back to what is familiar, but that familiarity will not bring you peace. You are being called to continue in the direction that supports your well-being. This may require effort, but it will also bring relief. The angels are also speaking about the importance of gratitude in your process. When you begin to notice the small improvements, the small moments of peace, and the small changes in your body, you create a sense of appreciation. This appreciation strengthens your progress and encourages you to continue. It reminds you that what you are doing is working. There is also protection that remains strong around you. Even as you go through this process, you are not exposed or left without care. I am watching over every step you take, and the angels are guiding you with purpose. Nothing that is happening is beyond my control. You can continue forward with trust. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now, allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also begin to notice that your energy is changing. There will be moments when you feel more present, more aware, and more connected to yourself. These moments are signs that you are moving in the right direction. They are reminders that your effort is creating real change. You must hold on to these moments and allow them to encourage you. The angels are also reminding you to remain patient with yourself. You are learning something new, and that takes time. You will not always get everything right, and that is okay. What matters is that you continue to try, continue to listen, and continue to adjust. This is how growth happens. There is also a sense of peace that is waiting to become more constant in your life. Right now, you may feel it in small moments, but over time it will grow. This peace will come from the way you care for yourself, the way you respond to your needs, and the way you trust the process. It is not something you chase. It is something you create through your choices. The angels are guiding you toward that peace, step by step. They are not rushing you, and neither am I. You are being led in a way that allows you to grow steadily and safely. You must continue to walk this path with awareness and trust. I can see how far you have come, even if you do not always give yourself credit for it. The awareness you carry now is different from before. It is deeper and more grounded. This is how true change begins, not through sudden force, but through steady transformation. Type I receive strength. The angels are still with you, and now their attention is centered on how your body is responding to the changes you are making. They are observing the way your energy is slowly returning, the way your tension is beginning to ease, and the way your mind is becoming more settled. These changes may feel small, but they are meaningful. Your body is beginning to trust you again. It is starting to respond to the care you are giving it. There is something important you must recognize at this stage. Your body remembers how it has been treated, and it responds accordingly. When you ignore it, it becomes tense and strained. When you listen to it, it begins to relax and recover. You are now building a new relationship with your body, one based on attention and care. This relationship will continue to grow as you remain consistent. The angels are also guiding you to remain mindful of your pace.